how are you?
Good.
Please sit. Sorry, what was your name?
Here's my curriculum.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty, so your name is Michelle Cabrera.
Yes.
Alright, so first off, I want to begin. How did you hear about this job position?
Well, I was looking in LinkedIn and I was looking for options. I wanted to make an internship, so I found this position that was accurate with the past activities that I have done. So I Googled it, I researched, and they called me.
Okay, and why are you interested in being an administrative secretary?
Because I've already gotten experience in my 2 prior jobs in Alpha and Parval, and I really think that it would be nourishing and really good for me to learn and expand my knowledge in this area.
In your opinion, what is your most redeeming quality?
My most redeeming quality? I think, by redeeming you mean,
Your most important or your favorite?
I would say that I'm really open to communicating with anyone. I can get along with everyone, and until I try to get things done when they have to be done.
Okay.
I'm very persistent.
Okay. How do you consider your interpersonal skills in terms of how you manage yourself with other people, especially your workers, your coworkers?
Can you repeat, sorry?
How do you personally feel with just in general relationships with your coworkers and how you manage yourself?
Well, in my prior jobs, I've gotten really well with all my coworkers. I'm really sociable, and I try to listen to everyone and try to be as nice as possible. So I think
Okay.
really good.
Okay. What languages are you proficient in?
Well, I speak Spanish, English fluently, and I also speak a little bit of Portuguese and a little bit of French.
Okay. That's interesting. Alrighty. Well, that's perfect. That's all I need from you. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll be contacting you for the next step in the process.
It has been a pleasure.
Have a good day. Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Simon. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Simon. My name is Rosana Peña, and I'm gonna be the one who is going to interview you today.
Perfect. Nice sit.
Of course.
Thank you.
How are you?
Doing very good. Feeling very confident, honestly.
Perfect. That's awesome. I want to know a little bit about yourself. How do you consider yourself?
Well, I consider myself as someone who's very eager to learn. I don't have all the experience in the world, but I feel like I'm very confident and apt to fit this job position, especially with the experience I do have. It's just seemed like a perfect fit.
Perfect. And how do you hear about this position?
Well, actually, a cousin of mine told me of this open job position, so I just found the newsletter on your website, and so I applied through there.
Oh, perfect.
Here's my curriculum, by the way.
Yes.
I know you have it.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. And I can see you have perfect skills and perfect interpersonal skills. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've always been the one to solve all the issues in terms of the office and all of that, specifically before it reaches human resources, just to not cause a problem within the office space. Of course, that doesn't get in front of my work,
Yes.
because at the end of the day, it either is a personal problem or something along those lines. So I try to actually solve the problems because all the employees are friends outside of the work hours.
Perfect. And also, what do you consider to be your weaknesses?
I think my largest weakness definitely is my trust in my coworkers. The problem I feel consistently is that maybe they won't work at my velocity, my speed, or in general my standards, and I feel like I might give too much pressure to those people.
Yes. Also, tell me about a challenge or conflict have you had in your past work experience, and how did you overcome those?
Well, the largest challenge I definitely have faced is when a superior gives me a project or a task to complete in a set amount of time, and the time simply is not enough. Now, the method I use personally to solve that issue is having to work either overtime or at home. It is not the best solution, but it is the one I feel most comfortable doing.
Perfect. I think that's all. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Rosanna.
Hi, how
It's a
are you?
pleasure. Welcome to Banco Popular.
Thank you very much.
So today we'll be conducting a set of questionnaires. I heard that you're interested in the position of marketing. Yes. What specifically? What part? Why?
I would want to be the manager of marketing.
Okay, perfect. So I will be making you a set of questions.
Perfect.
First of all, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I consider myself someone who is very optimistic. If there's any problem, I always try to find a way to solve it. And also, I consider myself someone who is a very teamwork. If any of my co-workers has a problem or if they have a question, I always try to answer them and try to find a way to give them a answer.
Perfect. How do you hear about a position?
I was looking for a position and it was in my Instagram account, and I saw that Anibe posted that a company had a position and it was to university students. So I applied and they sent my curriculum to your company.
And what do you know about the company?
I know that Banco Popular has
Since we have a broad marketing section, I hope that you are well aware of all the opportunities that we have to offer you. So, what have you heard about our new system?
I know that Banco Popular has many marketing campaigns to overcome many problems, social problems. Also, Banco Popular is a very well-known company, a very well-known bank, which is used by many firms and many individuals.
So, why do you want this job?
Because I've had just one work experience, and also I wanted to increase my knowledge in the bank system of the country, and I know that being part of this company will give me a very wide knowledge about what I'm gonna do in the future.
What are your greatest professional strengths?
I will say if I want to overcome any problem, as I mentioned before, it is very important for me to find a solution, and also I consider myself to be the leader of most of my groups in the past.
And a weakness?
I will say I'm mostly overthinker, and maybe if there's any problem, as I want to find a way to solve it, I also I've had many situations, but in the end, I always I have always found a way to try to be better in that aspect.
So, Ms. Rosanna, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for coming to the interview.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.